locomotive 2100. That that is a interesting thing. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about a 2100, my guess is that for the American Freedom Train, traffic will be a nightmare. A nightmare. If you thought the Reading and Northern, double header was bad, or if you thought, Norfolk and Western 611 was bad, this will make them look like a walk in the park. My guess is that 2100, when that runs in 2026, that's going to make 611 like a walk in the park. That's going to make the Reading and Northern 425 and 2102. That's going to make them look like a walk in the park. It My guess is that those that locomotive for the Freedom Train will be. I'm just speaking about the American Freedom Train, how it's going to be running in 26. So yeah, they're going to be using 2100. Wait, isn't 2100 the? I thought 2100 was the one that got burned in the burn. Wait, they're restoring the one that got burned in the burn. They're restoring the one that got burned in the roundhouse fire. Cause somebody. That's going to be quite an accomplishment. Yeah, so that will be quite a that'll be quite an accomplishment if they do get that thing running. Kind of makes me want to look up that. Uh, yeah. This is really far away, but is anybody planning on chasing that American Freedom Train when and if it does actually run again? Yeah, so Morocco Adams, how are you doing? I'm just talking about the American Freedom Train that is, they are saying it's going to be pulled by 2100. I think, yeah, it's 2102's sister. It will be a T1 or a T1 hog or a T hog or whatever you want to call that. It will be pulled by that. Man, that will be quite a spectacle. I'm trying to think right now. I mean, what is cheaper, coal or oil? Because no matter what, no matter what they use to pull that locomotive, it is going to be very expensive to. I wonder if they're going to use the daylight for the western part of the tour. They're not going to have one locomotive do the east and west, so oh, that would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet if they are doing that. If they're trying to reenact the whole Freedom Train the way it was back in '76, when they'll have the daylight do the western half, and but odds are they're going to keep that under lids until like a week before, or definitely like early that year. They might say something now. Not now. I mean then. I mean there. Yeah. Yeah. So they might be doing something then. Yeah. They might be saying something at that time. That will be a very interesting, a very interesting train to chase. Oh wait, let's think. I think whoever wins this presidency will. Yeah. Uh-huh. Man, I'm slow. I think I just realized that whoever wins this presidency will be the president who will be seeing the. Yeah, will be the president that will be seeing the American Freedom Train when it comes through Washington. I don't even think the president will be allowed to see it. Or, yeah, that will be a very dicey, that'll be a very dicey, that'll be a very dicey thing for the president to, because I believe like the original Freedom Train back in '76, I think it had like, it had like uh, I don't want to say it had the original Constitution. It may have had that, but man, that will be quite a that'll be a very yeah, that'll be a very that'll be interesting a very interesting chase, to say the least. Uh yeah, Yeah, that's gonna be quite the scene. Having that train running. See, just seeing, how they managed to pull that off. That'll be very interesting to that'll be very interesting to see how they pull that off with. Oh, wait. Yeah, that that'll definitely be. I am looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that day. It's it's gonna be a, while away, but man, that will be a pretty sweet. That'll be a very yeah, that'll be a very, very sweet, that'll be a very sweet, chase. Yeah, so I will be looking forward to that, yeah, I would definitely. Is there anything you wanna talk to me about with, Marco Adam? Marco Adorno. Sorry for calling you Marco Adams. I I, I'm absolutely terrible. I feel horrible about that. So, Marco Marco Adorno, how are you doing? Yeah, so, anybody else wanna, add something to the, chat area? I'm not that bad of a person, really. At least I don't think I'm that bad of a person. Anyway, could at least somebody give me a like? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. People will be talking momentarily. So, Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody will be, doing that, but I am really looking forward to that, American Freedom Train in 2026. Yep, that would be a very yeah, so I'm thinking I might if I do chase it, it might be, um yeah, I might chase it, who knows? Like I said, that's like a year and a half away. Um, yeah, so that will be a very interesting that'll be very interesting, train to chase. That will be a very interesting train to chase. My guess is it's probably going to be gridlock along that. Yeah, my guess is it's probably going to be gridlock along the route. Yeah, so I am looking very forward to that. Yeah, so, yeah, hey, how's it going? I guess this is going good for you too? Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Adam, what was his name? LeBlanc? Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Mm, mm, yep. Mm, mm-hmm. Mhm. Yeah, so um yep.